James Melendez, thank you for coming by. James Reviews. These are next. I'm going to review the Allbirds brands. Stay tuned. So I wasn't originally setting out to complete a review on Allbirds, and ultimately I thought about this quite a bit because I just bought those shoes 2 years ago. I've worn them maybe twice a week, maybe once a week for a majority of that 2-year period, and I never wore them for an ongoing shoe that I would wear every single day. So the shoe brand is coming to the marketplace and saying things that they are going to be near carbon neutral by the year 2030. That's great. But what I think is really disappointing, it's on a 360 concern. When it goes to the consumer, they stop thinking about that question, the earth-friendly question, when it ships to the consumer. Now, I bought the Tree Runners, and they don't look too bad, but they really are. So I did follow the directions from the producer, and you can see it's concave. I followed exactly as Allbirds had suggested washing these shoes. So they didn't wash well. In fact, I can't use it anymore. Guess where these are going to go? So I've asked if they have replacements for these soles, and the answer is, as usual, go to your cobbler, your shoe repair person. And that's not what they do. So a shoe cobbler is not going to repair something like this. In fact, they probably couldn't do it anyway because the way the fabric is attached to this, so the upper to the lower portion to the sole. So I think that's not possible. So I'm not going to even bother trying with that. Then I thought, even if I could replace that, how long is this fabric going to last? So I had some concerns at the beginning. I thought, well, maybe they're going to last longer than I expect. Then I love the color on these, but color doesn't matter if the shoe doesn't last. So you can see this hole here. And I contacted Allbirds and I sent them a picture and gave them the serial number on the shoe. And they said pretty much something to the fact that it wasn't their responsibility or their fault, or there's no product quality issue. And I beg to differ, there really is. This is $146.65. The other shoes were $109.99. And that's a lot of money to spend on a shoe that you might wear once or twice a week and to have this kind of performance. Would I ever run in these? No, I would not. So I have a ways to go, but they're pretty unsightly. When I look on this brand in terms of the authentic commitment, I don't see that authentic commitment there. I did look for their website to see in case I miss something that perhaps they do, they're concerned about the consumer's usage of this. So they could offer a program where you take these in and they actually dispose of them in a very earth-friendly way. But that's not something that they do. So anytime I've contacted Allbirds, so there's never anything that anyone can ever do at Allbirds. Getting to this carbon neutral target is important, of course, for every organization. That is extending to the products they are creating and sending into the world. And so there's that commitment. And ultimately, that's not carbon neutral. What am I going to do with these shoes? I really don't know. I'm going to try to dispose of these in the most earth-friendly manner possible. On other shoes, like I have Swims, and it's brand right here. I'll show you that picture. It's a Norway-based company. They last a long time. They're very durable, and it's something that I'm never disappointed with Swims shoes. So I may just go back and use that brand in the future. But I think to me, it's disingenuous to not really live that brand, especially if you're an earth-friendly partner to the planet. You might want to offer things, and especially if I'm willing to pay for, say, a new sole or repair the fabric, that's something that they should offer. And I am sure I'm not the only person who's asked questions like that. So I think ultimately the brand, I'm giving a 50 point out of 100 points. So Weibo, would I buy it again? Absolutely not. And so they've lost me as a customer. I had no intention on doing this until the absolute poor performance of the shoe. So I appreciate you watching. Give a like, subscribe to the channel, and more product reviews to come. I will see you very soon.